Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you're doing well. So, I welcome you again to your GK class, and today we'll do chapter number 12 of your general knowledge book, and the name of the chapter is Confusing Words. Actually, it happens all the time. You are writing a paper or sending a message to your friend, and you have to ask yourself, is it affect or effect? A while or a while? Sometimes even the most experienced writers have to stop and do a quick Google search to double check themselves. It's hard to deny the fact that the English language has a lot of commonly confused words. They either look alike, sound alike, or worst of all, look and sound alike, but have completely different meanings. So, today we'll study the commonly confused words which will help you to write your next paper or message without having to stop and chat with Google. So, the first two confusing words are HEIR here and HARE here. The word with the spellings HEIR means someone who has the right to inherit person's money, property, or title when that person dies. And the word with the spellings HARE means an animal like a rabbit but larger with long ears, long legs, and a small tail. The next two confusing words are lightning, lightning, and lightning. So the word with the spellings lightning means the very bright flashes of light in the sky that happen during thunderstorms. And the word with the spellings lightning means making something lighter. The next two confusing words are PARE pair and PAIR pair. The word with the spellings PARE means to cut away the outer layer from something, especially a fruit or a vegetable. And the word with the spellings PAIR means two things of the same appearance and size that are intended to be used together, or something that consists of two parts joined together. The next two most confusing words are FLOUR flower and FLOWER flower. So the word with the spellings FLOUR means a white or brown powder that is made by grinding grain. It is used to make bread, cakes, and pastry. And the word with the spellings FLOWER means the part of a plant which is often brightly colored, grows at the end of a stem, and only survives for a short time. Now, the next two confusing words are decent, DECENT, and dissent, DISSENT. So the word with the spellings DECENT means basically it is used to describe something which is considered to be of an acceptable standard or quality. And the word with the spellings DISSENT means strong disagreement or dissatisfaction with a decision or opinion, especially one that is supported by most people or by people in authority. Now the next confusing words are REIGN rain, REIN and RAIN. So the word with the spellings REIGN means the period of time when a king or queen rules a country. The word with the spellings REIN means a long narrow strap attached at one end to a horse bit, typically used in pairs to guide or check a horse in riding or driving. And the word with the spellings RAIN, we all know it is water that falls from the clouds in small drops. The next two confusing words are soar, SOAR, and SORE, soar. So the word with the spellings SOAR means fly or rise high in the air. And the word with the spellings SORE means painful and uncomfortable because of injury, infection, or too much use. The next two confusing words are wick, WICK, and weak, WEEK. So the word with the spellings WICK means basically the wick of a candle is the piece of string in it which burns when it is lit. And the word with the spellings WEEK means a period of 7 days. So these were just some confusing words, and now we'll do one exercise that is given on the page number 36 of your GK books. So this is exercise A, where you have to choose correct words from the options to fill the following words. So the first sentence that is given here is he is the dash to the throne, and the options are HARE here, HEIR here, and HAIR here. So the correct option here is heir, HEIR. The next sentence is by dash the burden of the poor servant, he won the gratitude of his parents. The options are LIGHTING, LIGHTNING, and LIGHTENING. So the correct option here is yes, we discussed this earlier. Yes, the correct option is C, LIGHTENING. The third sentence is to dash the apples, I need a sharp knife. And the options are PAIR pear, PEAR pear, and PARE pear. And yes, the correct answer is PARE pear. The fourth sentence here is bread is made of dash FLOOR flour, FLOUR flour, and FLOWER flour. And the correct option here is B, that is FLOUR flour. The next sentence is he is a dash fellow, DESCENT descent, DISSENT descent, or DECENT descent. And the correct option here is C, DECENT descent. The sentence number 6 is describe the dash of Ashoka. The options are REIGN rain, RAIN rain, or REIN rain. So the correct answer is REIGN rain of Ashoka. The seventh sentence is the bird cannot dash high, and the options are SORE soar, SOUR sour, or SOAR soar. And yes, the correct option is SOAR soar. The last sentence is please trim the dash of the lamp, and the options are WEAK weak, WICK wick, or WEEK weak. The correct option is B, WICK wick. So this was the exercise number A. Now look at the exercise B. Here you have to fill in the following blanks by choosing the correct words. Okay. So the first sentence is I cannot dash this stick into two. The options here are BRAKE, break, and BREAK. So which one is the correct option here? Yes, the correct option here is BREAK, break. I cannot break this stick into two. The second sentence is I have lost my school dash. The options are diary, DIARY, or dairy, DAIRY. Yes, the correct option is diary, DIARY. So we all know that diary is a book in which we record our thoughts or feelings or what has happened each day. And the word dairy means a building or room for the processing, storage, and distribution of milk and milk products. Look at the third sentence, keep dash please. The options are quiet, QUIET, or quit, QUIT. Yes, the correct option here is quiet, QUIET. The word quiet here means to make little or no noise, and the word quit means to stop doing something or leave a job or a place. The next sentence is the chain is made of dash steel, STEEL, or STEAL. Yes, the correct option here is STEEL, steel. The word steel is basically an alloy of iron and carbon. It is very hard and relatively cheap to make. So people use it for everything from cutlery and guitar strings to vehicles and major building projects. And the word STEAL means to take or keep something without permission of the owner. The next sentence is the ball was dashed by the child. The options are THROWN, thrown, or THRONE. Yes, the correct word here is thrown, THROWN. The word thrown is basically the past tense of the word throw, which means to toss something or propel it through the air by use of one's hand and arm. And the word throne, throne, means a formal chair that only a sovereign may sit in. The next sentence is he donated a dash of land. The options are PEACE, peace, or PIECE. Yes, it's very easy. The correct answer is PIECE, piece of land. Piece means a portion. It can also refer to an artistic creation, for example, a piece of music. And the word with the spellings PEACE means freedom from disturbance. Now look at the seventh sentence. All dash Rahul were present there. The options are EXCEPT except or ACCEPT except. Yes, the correct option here is EXCEPT. Except means unless or exclude, and the word with the spellings ACCEPT means to believe in or receive. Look at the last sentence now. He is dash to take a leave. The options are ALOUD allowed or ALLOWED allowed. And the correct option is ALLOWED allowed. Allowed means permitted. And the word with the spellings ALOUD allowed means actually when you say something, read or laugh aloud, you speak or laugh so that other people can hear you. Alright. So this was all about some of the confusing words, and I hope you have understood everything, and you will do both the exercises, that is exercise A and exercise B, in your books. Alright. So this is all for today, and we'll meet once again in a new video with a new topic. Till then, take care all of you. Thank you so much.